All right, I'm gonna make some banana muffin and a small banana bread from the same mix. So these bananas are kind of small, so I'm gonna add 4 of them. Doesn't take much. That's it. Okay, this is the banana all mushed out with the brown sugar. Like I told you, I have 2 eggs here. Forgot to mention that. So I have 2 eggs here, and I'm gonna go ahead and add that in. I'm trying to look for my my little hand mixer thing, but I can't be bothered with all that. So I have an old whisk. I think I'll use that one instead. I have my eggs here with my banana and sugar mix, and I'm going to go ahead and whisk that in. Not too much whisking. And then we have butter, coconut cream, which I melted with the butter, and a little bit of cream cheese. And that's what it is. That's gonna make it have this nice moistness to it and creaminess to our bread. And well, I'm gonna make a couple muffins too out of this mix, and a small bread, not a big one, just a small one. The kids are off from school, so it makes it easier just to have a few for today. They can have that to snack on. My kids don't eat a lot of junk, really, but once I make something sweet, they'll eat it. And I'm gonna go in, mix. This is the artificial vanilla. It looks like a lot, but it's not. It don't have much flavor to it. I think I'm gonna mix this in first, and then I'll add the flour, salt, a little bit of nutmeg, and cinnamon. That's in. I sieved it out so it's nice and fluffy. And once you do that, usually everything goes in smoothly. And baking powder, a little bit of baking powder in it, flour, everything mixed together. Makes it much easier doing it this way. And this is what it's looking like now. I had my vanilla already. So the thing about the flour, I incorporate it little by little. All right. The thing about this, you don't need to whisk it a lot. You just need to make sure that the lumps of the flour and the baking powder is out, because baking powder tends to have a bitter, salty taste to it if you bite into a piece and it's in there. And most of the time you can see them because it's white, the baking powder. And I do have a little bit of almond here. I'm gonna add that in. And while I wait till last, because they don't sink to the bottom. My coconut, everything I just use by how much I would like to taste in my banana muffin or whatever. And then I just kind of tap it in. I don't stir it for a long time. And this is what it's pretty much looking like. All right, so now I have my muffin pan ready. It's already sprayed up. And what I do is I usually go in and I start off. Doesn't matter how it goes in, once it's in. This has a little bit too much in it, but it's okay. It never really goes over no matter what I do. Okay, and that's that one. And I have my pan here. And the little white stuff you see in is coconut flakes. Getting everything out of here. So, what is this now? This is the almond and brown sugar. And I usually put it on top, sprinkle a little bit, and it gives it a nice crust on top of the bread and the muffins. Some type of coconut, but I don't feel like I want too much coconut in it this time. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead. All right. And this is sweetened condensed milk. He drinks it black. You have a little bit of either nutmeg or lime in it. I don't like. And this is what they're looking like. The banana muffins. They usually it's still hot. Shit. All right. Whew. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if. And this is the breakfast for this morning. So this is the banana muffin that I made from scratch. A cup of coffee with some eggs and watermelon and tomato and avocado. And that's it. And these are the muffins. It's hot, but whew. And here we go. This is the final product. My children's breakfast.